Welcome in, everyone. We are once again playing Sunhaven by Pixel Sprout Studios. There's not much left to do, but we're still doing it, so let's get to it. I never know if my friends are going to join me, so I always get ready to make sure that they can join me when they can. Because this is my farm with my friends, after all. Here we go. All right. We have chores. We have chores. We have so many chores. We do have the Lantern Festival today, but it doesn't start until 7, so we've got all day to get our chores done. To get another thing ticking along that we need to get done. So I have many chores, and I will get to them. Let us start from this one this time. Okay, no seeds in the seed maker yet ready, which is fine. Here's some seeds. My goodness, we have so many pumpkin seeds. But I think it's about to change what it's making, so we will just leave it, let it go. We also need to pick up bloop, 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 bloop. All the honeys. All the honeys. Now you may in fact notice that I had nothing to water there, and it's because it was either fully grown or because we use the slime fertilizer, it stays 100% watered, which is very useful. Guava berry seeds. We are in summer. These go in a different place. We'll be going back to fall. And boop boop. All right. Make sure that we have all the honeys. All the honeys? Yes. Okay. There's a reason why we usually don't do winter to spring, and it's because of this. But that's okay. We can fix that. It's fine. It's no worries. But yes, we have goals to accomplish. We just have not yet accomplished them. We're still waiting on certain things to grow in this garden before we reset it once more. This stuff is all the spring specific stuff. And we don't have everything out and about, but we do have some things going. So. All right. Now we go check animals. I will definitely be needing to make a food run today for all the animals that we have, because otherwise they will start to starve. And that will be sad. We don't want those animals to be sad. Do we have anything growing over here? Ooh, there's some silk. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. It's a little tricky to see more than 3 rows deep, so I only did 3 rows deep here. And then we'll go clear the beach. Because that's a little extra income too. There we go. Done and done. Oops. Should probably pay attention to where I'm going. Fishies. Old boot. Apcore. Eggs. Berries. And where is it? Where is the blue roses, honey? Did I not pick up the blue roses, honey? Hello. No, I did not. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Blue roses, honey. Awesome. Now we just load in, and there we go. All right. I will also pick up this. There we go. So the reason why we sell the blue roses honey is because we already have a stack of it. We've been making blue roses honey for a while, but the rest of these honeys, not so much. So we are working on getting more. That is for sure. Here we go. All that is put away. You can pick up another scarf. And yeah, we're all good here. Let that continue. Alrighty then. Time to go to Nelvari and do the chores there. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, I love you. Hello, wild kitty. I don't particularly know what plant brings you near, but here we are with that. I do the very most basic stuff. At some point we will fully decide things where they go here, but looks like Graggle is back up on the plateau. And grab all this. All right, we have a full stack of this, and this, and this. Everything else comes with me. That is not what I wanted to do. Oopsie daisies. Easy fix. Easy fix. We are good to go. Yeah. This is what I need. Technically, I need to make 2 of these. Everyone does. It's a bit crazy. Alright. Good, good, good. Well, that's Nelvari done, so we can now teleport over to Withergate. Let's make sure we don't have any trees out of bounds. Nope. Those are still growing, so we're good. We just have to go down to the sewer barn. Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're getting low. All right. Ooh, elixir of combat today. Nice. Not entirely certain which one of them gives potions, but I have a feeling it's the metallic dragon. All right, we do not need the sand. We have full sand everywhere. This and this. Everything else stays. Cool. All right, we can start. We'll take this back as well. There's 2 full stacks of silk over here. We don't really need more than that. All right. Yeah. We need to make a whole bunch of this, really. All right. Only 14 left to go. Make that 13. There we go. Just leave those to do their thing. And we can teleport back to Sunhaven. All right, that is today's chores done. Except for the little bit of putting things away that I must do now. Bloop. And it's really quite a little bit, so... I do not necessarily need this elixir of combat, so I will save it for somebody else. And then I can go, run off to do other things. We need more Sunite, Sunite or Sunite, whichever you prefer it to be called. We need... to work on more gardening, but some of that has to do with just waiting. Just a lot of waiting. All right, do we have this book? I don't think we do. All right, so we only have to get book 5 done. So that means we do require another run in the Withergate Mines, which we can easily do. I do have to get back by 7, but we will spend some time trying to get that last book. I just need a ticket. I could buy one, but it's fine. To the lobby, please. So yes, we just need book number 5, and we have finished that museum bundle, which will be very nice. Hello. I have a ticket right here. I have a Kingly ticket. Let's go. All right. Time to destroy everything. So as you can see, if you were with me yesterday, you'll notice that the Withergate mine has changed themes yet again. And the reason for that is because every day it cycles through a different theme. There are a number of themes. 3 or 4, I can't remember exactly how many, but every day it's a different theme. So today we've got Candyland, because Withergate Mine is very Halloween-y themed. So everything looks like Halloween candy, basically. So I'm just going to, as quickly as I can, destroy literally everything and try to get that last book to drop. We may not get the book number 5 that we need. We might get a different number book, but you can only get those books in the various mines. And we have completed Nelvaris, we have completed Sunhavens ages ago, so like this is the one that we have not been in the mines often enough to get. Plus, the candy corn and other resources we are, I think, the shortest on, really. Especially like the Jawbreakers and the rock candy and the butterscotches. That's what they are, butterscotches. So I can do this until about 5:40, and then I have to teleport out back to Sunhaven so that I can get to the Lantern Festival on time. Yeah. You did notice the candy cones yesterday? The toffee apple's a bit of a giveaway too. Well, we are in the Candyland version of this. There's the Haunted Witch version of the mines. There is a couple others. I forget what their theming is, but it's all very Halloween based is what I'm getting at. So this one just happens to be Candyland. But yeah. I've actually seen this version of the mines a lot less than others. I think that this one's kind of the most fun. But yeah, Withergate and Nelvari both do something similar. As in Nelvari, you get mana shards. Instead of candy corn, here you get candy corn instead of mana shards. And then you get the local rock, of course. I don't think I'm going to be able to clear this dungeon, unfortunately. I am running out of time, which is sad, because we only had the king tickets. I probably could have cleared a small dungeon, but I didn't want to buy tickets, so here we are. I assure you these resources will not go to waste, though. Actually, we can probably go to about 640. There we go. I'm going to concentrate on getting the gems, because technically the various candies are gems. And we have enemies here. Whoop. Missed you. Got you. That looks like all... I only see the candy corn stuff, so let's move over here where I see another these. Alright, and over here. What do we have? Not a butterscotch in sight. Okay. Alright, it's 6:40. Time to go back to Sunhaven. Well, you're addicted to The Sims now? Yeah, that happens. Alright. It's time to go to the Lantern Festival. Hello, Lucia. Wonderful. You're just in time to join me on my way to the festival. Are you ready to go now, Mayrin? Absolutely. Let's go. I have read this before, so I'm not going to read it in her voice, because I have voice acted this before, and it's a lot. But yes, it is the Lantern Festival, so welcome everyone. Lucia is honored to have us all gathered with her tonight. We are here to usher in the new season with a fire in our hearts, represented by the candles that will carry our wishes aloft in the sublime evening air. I can smell summer blowing in on the wind already, which will be next season. Have I mentioned that this is my absolute favorite event of the year? The beautiful lanterns, the promise of a bountiful season going forward. It fills Lucia with hope. Now that we've all been so patient, let this year's Lantern Festival begin. Bernard, take it away. I think Bernard is one of my favorite characters, like NPCs. Like, he's not romanceable, but in some ways, he cares about every single event in everybody's life. He is the organizer and orchestrator of every holiday, of everybody's birthday. I just think he's pretty wonderful. So, to prepare for the upcoming summer, it is crucial that we follow traditions. When everyone is ready, we will release our wish lanterns at the same time. Most importantly, everyone must hold a true wish in their heart before releasing the lanterns. This will imbue the lantern with energy for our guardian Ilios, of course. If the wind is favorable and the wishes are true, then we will have a prosperous summer indeed. And of course, thank you all for being here. Now let's have some fun. Lucia's favorite festival is this one. Anne doesn't really believe in wishes. Mion. Hello? Mion? The lights here rival the stars of the even the stars of the ever beyond. It is truly a beautiful gathering. Well, she would know. She's an angel. What you got, Ronald? So he's got festive oranges, which we already have on our farm, and he's got a. This is where I got my festive orange tree seeds. But he's got some delicious, delicious things. I believe we can make all of these. Here is his lovely wife, Amari. Oh, I am having a lot of fun. Lynn, our good friend Lynn. You know something? This festival is not far off a holiday we celebrate in the eastern region, except our lanterns sail away in boats instead of flying in the air. Poor Donovan. Help! I snuck into this party and these little minions are chasing my tail. And the boys are just like, puppy! Can't talk, gotta ditch this jog. Mom's gonna be so happy when we bring this home. Hi, Iris. You've already had 3 bowls of noodles. Goodness, you must have been hungry. Roz is down here protecting everything. Krish, you came. Kind of boring if you ask him. You're boring. I hope everyone's wish will be as good as mine. Ah, Kai. Hey, Tholen. Not one for making wishes, but I'm also not one for breaking traditions, so here we are. He doesn't come... Solon doesn't come to every festival, so to see him here is a good thing. Catherine! She loves it, primarily because she comes from a big family. Vivi. How did the lanterns fly all by themselves? This isn't some weird mage work, is it? Nope, just simple physics. Kitty! Amazing. Oh, Kitty, you and your puns. Liam and his sisters. Oh, hi, Marin. I baked some popovers for the event, but I forgot them. Oh, poor Liam. Elizabeth. They come true, Elizabeth. Emma? Wait, never mind. Don't jinx it. I won't jinx it, Emma. Husband. This festival reminds me of the one I attended in my childhood. I wonder if one may have inspired the other. Nashi, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. You're just in time for the Lantern Festival. Look at how spectacular my husband looks in his getup. He's all fancy today. Love this boy. And he's hanging out with Claude. All you do is light a candle in a paper bag, right? Oh, Claude. Claude. Nathaniel? They deserve a night off. Then again, who knows what mischief they're getting into in my absence. It's true, Nathaniel. It's true. Always lovely to see you, Nashi. Always, always. I've never been part of such a warm community like this. I don't know what to wish for because I feel like I already have everything I need from this town. Oh, Steven, you've reformed so well. We're so glad to see you. Kara, how's it going? I can't wait to send my wish soaring into the universe. Indeed. Hornheart? This reminds me of summer nights in the southern islands. The days were too hot, so everybody came out at night to socialize. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Oh, Wesley, you came. Lanterns are a keystone of Nelvarian culture. I wonder if Sunhaven took the idea from the Nelvarians. Or perhaps, just perhaps, as people spread through the world, they brought their traditions and variants of them popped up all over. Silly Wesley. Careful with that festival food. It's easy to overeat when it tastes so good. Yeah, I'm there with you, Giuseppe, and his wife, Tanya. Or Tonya. I know exactly what I'm wishing for. Shh, don't ruin it. For your husband to join you in your running? It's not going to happen, but you can absolutely wish. Hey, Peter. Last year, I wished I would catch the big one. I didn't catch the big one, but I got closer than ever. Emmett, how's it going? At least he gets to see the festival. Poor busy Emmett. But this is where we can buy some plushies. I bought the Year of the Dog because I am the Year of the Dog. I also bought the Year of the Tiger because Tiger is husband. But the rest of them are very cute. Very, very cute. Zyla. Human celebrations are so weird. Why do you need to have a whole event just to throw a party? This would be a regular night in Withergate. Darius. Is this what humans consider celebration? Celebrations in Withergate are far more grand than this. Whatever this sad little display is. But I suppose you have to work with what you got. You're such an asshole. Alright, let us talk to Jen. Why do I travel all over looking for farmers to sell dragons to? Because life is an adventure. And this is where I got my lantern spirit. This is where I got him. I'm gonna buy one for Mitra. Mitra deserves one. Alright. I still got a couple more people to talk to. Lucius. So when the lanterns are released into the sky, do you think they reach the moon? I hope they don't. I wouldn't want us to make a mess up there. No, they don't reach the moon, Lucius. He's, like the high priest of the moon or something in Nelvari. June! Lantern Festival is a nice break from the norm. People seem to cheer up around this time of year. Indeed, June. My almost husband. Hey, Van. What a lovely night to have a celebration. Aw, Van. You're such a flirty Peter Pan. And yeah, this is all the peeps. We got Nelvarians, we've got Withergates, we've even got Brimstone Deeps. Okay, can't go that way. That's a wall. I haven't missed anyone, have I? I don't think so. I've been up here, talked to all the vendors. So I suppose it's time to continue the festival. Oh, wonderful, you're here. I must make sure everyone present is ready before we begin the main event, because the festival will end after the main event is finished. Are you ready to start the main event now? You will be given a lantern just before we begin. Not to spoil the surprise, but you're something of an honored guest tonight. Well, what are you selling? So he does the Lantern Festival portal, which I gave to Dragon. And then you can buy lanterns, which are very cute. I'm actually going to buy this one. I'm going to buy 2 of them. That's what I'm going to do. Yep. All right, Bernard, let's get this party started. Okay, Nashi. Fantastic, everyone. Attention, please. I trust everyone has had plenty of time to enjoy themselves thus far. This time, Bernard would like to lead the event towards its finale, the wishing. We release these wishes not only with the hopes that they will come true, but also so their energy may combine with that of our guardian dragon, Ilios the Sun Dragon. Tyson Bella, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You don't have to talk in chat if you don't want to. I'm more than happy to have lurkers. They're all welcome. They're all loved. But thank you for becoming one of my new friends. I appreciate you. And just in time for the Lantern Festival. Likely to be our last Lantern Festival of Sunhaven, but we'll see. We'll see. As the lanterns float past Dragon's Meet, Ilios will take in their wish energy and transform it into an immense blessing for Sunhaven. If we have enough wishes, we could be looking at an easy summer ahead of us. This year, I want one person in particular to make the first wish. They've proven themselves to be a singularly caring member of our community. Their selfless work has already pushed Sunhaven in the direction of progress. Mayrin, of course, I'm talking about you. You deserve to have the first wish, after which the rest of us will follow. Please, release your wish lantern. And there goes my lantern into the sky. And now everyone together send your wishes into the sky. And here comes everybody else's wishes, all the other lanterns, filling up the sky so that Ilios may collect all of the wishes and bless us all. In the background, we can see across the vast lake is Withergate. Its fair is over there, lighting up the skyline. Thank you, everyone. What a lovely sight. I already feel quite optimistic. Now everyone should feel free to return home and dream of that splendid summer that awaits. I'll see you all next season. And that is the main event. Silly, let's see here. I think the only one I'm missing is the silly chicken. So we'll take the silly chicken this time. But yeah, that's the Lantern Festival. Once more, we have completed it. And got a silly chicken out of it. There we go. Silly chicken. I have the full set in front of my house. I am also going to grab my lanterns. There we go. Really light things up. And the lantern spirit, that needs to go to Mitra in his house. All right, lantern spirit, keep Mitra's house safe. All right. I don't have enough time to drop things off. And we got book number 2. We don't need book number 2. We can do this, though. Here we go. That's all I have time for. Now I have to run off to my bed. Husband! We'll talk in the morning. Let's get some sleep. Yes, please. Good night, dear. All right. Another day in Sunhaven. Good morning. It is summer now. We have made it to summer. Hello, husband. Thank you. Thank you again. I love you too. I am busy. Yes, another busy day. Please take the yucky green juice. It's very healthy. Hi, kitty. Oh, the pet taxes. I have so many. There's my own lantern spirit. Leo. Wok Choi. Rebel Smolder. Witch Cat. And then we got our baddies. QT. Pebbles. Hermie. And Prince Slimius the Many-Numbered. Alright, pet taxes done. Time to do the chores. So many chores, so little time. Alright, anything in the trees? No, not that I see. Okay. It's tricky, but you can see it if you look close. Here we go, here we go. Snackoon, snackoon, snackoon. Mango and pineapple. Mango and pineapple. Alright. Let's check on seeds. We got the seeds. Here we go. These, look, I will have to be back for this, but I must put out to the fire. Apparently, those are still growing. Interesting. Because everything is fully grown will not be on fire. Not entirely certain why they're still growing when they're watered and everything, so... Nothing on fire here, no seeds, no honey. We got seeds. Ah, new seeds. These are specifically fall seeds. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. They hover. That's so cool. Ooh, I have mail because it's Sunday, which means I got pet food. I do need to go get way more than that, but let us do this. Don't need these. We're full up on all of these potions. My husband contributes to the farm's finances every day because he's wonderful. All right, that's done. We didn't check the animals. That's what I'm missing. I knew I was missing something. All right. Before I leave Sunhaven, I will be going to buy a whole bunch of pet feed. I suppose maybe I could make it. Is it this one? Yeah, because we do have... There we go. We'll do that. All right. I actually wanted this one. All right, cool. No, I don't have anything for that. I do have these and this go there. Yeah, we're doing that. I do need to make more of this. There we go. Put those away. Nothing for that. Put these away. This is a cell. Yep. This is for here. This actually does need to go to Withergate. So that is that. We'll come back from the food. All right. Done. I have this 20. Maybe we wait for the rest of the food to be made. I don't want to wait that long. You have 30 now. Okay. I'll do some preliminary. We'll do 10 here just to make sure. And then 10 in the other two places. So let's go to Navari. Wildcat. Wind Spirit. Water Spirit. Fire Spirit. Squizzle number 1. Squizzle number 2. Go. We're full up on this, and on this. Nope, that can go there. Good. There we go. Okay, time to go to Withergate. Tree products? No. Wayward trees? Yes. Harvestables? Not yet. Okay. Downstairs. I'm just doing the chores. I know that it's not like the most interesting thing, but that will tide us over until I can get the rest of the food made and sorted all. To the farm again. right, sand. This goes back with us. These go back with us. Everything else is for here. That can go back with us. Unless it gets used up, in which case, either. There we go. Good, good. There we go. We've got, I think, 2 more left. 1 more left. Okay. We might stick around here just enough, just long enough to deal with that. There we go. They just don't sell for that much. They're more useful as, like... Alright, those are done. Cool. Done. Alright. That is us done here. Sunhaven again for the last few bits and pieces. Yay us. Whoops, I didn't mean to leave. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Great. We need to do that. And we also need to do this. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That will help somebody. Perfect. That's all the fertilizer done. We're still working on this. We'll wait for 2 more. Perfect. Okay. Then we need to go do some field work in spring. So, I am working with like anytime seeds at the moment, so this is perfectly fine. Yeah, none of that needs anything, so let's just harvest this up. I need to go buy more seeds I can. All right, we've got summer tokens because it's summer now. The carrots and sugarcane and rice and onions we need to move aside, and these will go in a box. So we did harvest wheat, so we're gonna have to do that. We have not put in any potatoes. We need more tomato seeds. We need more tomato seeds. We need more rice seeds. We need more sugarcane seeds. We need more onion seeds. We need more grape seeds. We have enough carrot seeds. We don't have enough darkness essence seeds, but I haven't been planting them either. And we might as well plant potatoes as well. Actually, we have a ton of potatoes. We also have a ton of green root, I think. Yeah. Let me double check what we have in our chest, and then we'll go... Did I not? That's okay. It's fine. Actually, let's do seams. Okay. Guess I didn't get these. That's fine. Silver carp. That's fine. Okay. Show. Stack. Weirdo. Okay. Let's put this away. Let's put these away. Let's put this fish away. Oops, that's the wrong box for the fish. There we go. And then into the spring chest, we will do that. All right. We do not need any more tomato. We do need... I mean, we need to plant more tomato, but that's beside the point. Okay, we do need more rice. We might actually do... We might need more green root. We can definitely plant it. I will grab those seeds out next time I'm there. We'll plant it. We do need more sugarcane. Okay. Hopefully... Yeah, sugarcane is an any. Okay. So... Let's go get seeds. We also need to get summer seeds. And I have money, so it's fine. Alright, corn and carrot. We definitely have enough carrot, but... Okay. I have a plan. Okay, I don't need more wheat seeds, but we will do... I just grabbed corn. We will do... We have potato seeds. That should be good. That should be good. Thanks, Emmett. Really should look into these deco items at some point, but it's fine. And then we need to go do summer. Or we pet a kitty. And then we talk to Emmett. I know, Emmett. I know. Okay. Chocoberry seeds, yes. Amaranth seeds, no. Guava berry, no. Grape, yes. Lemon, yes. Garlic, mango. Just gonna kind of do everything. That should be good. I don't need the flowers. And I don't need the trees because I bought them all. So we're good here. Thanks, Emmett. All right. So we'll have to do a little bit of sorting and a little bit of planting, but we got this. I just have to get spring set up by the end of today. Summer is not that big a deal. Okay. So we're gonna do... We're gonna do grape seeds first. I don't need this here. Grape seeds first. Okay. And the reason why we're gonna do them first is because we have to infuse them with mana. They're annoying like that. But then we will do this. All right, perfect. And then we're gonna do wheat. This isn't a necessity, but it is needed. So we'll do wheat next. We already have corn, so we don't have to do corn right now. So, let's see here. Grape is done, wheat is done, corn is done. We need sugarcane next. There we go. So sugarcane is done. We need rice next. Rice is done. Let us do carrots next. Beautiful. Let's do, so carrots are done. Let us do tomatoes next. No, let's do onions next, then tomatoes. Beautiful. And then tomatoes next. Okay, oops. And then we can do... This is any. Summer, fall. So, okay, so summer, fall. Summer. Clover. Can go next. This is summer, fall. This is spring, summer. Summer, fall. This is summer. Summer, fall. Summer, fall. Spring, summer. Summer, fall. Summer, fall. Green root seeds. We do need to do those, actually. I'll do those next. Spring, summer. Spring, summer. Spring, summer. Spring, summer. Specifically summer. Perfect. So I have 2 more Ennies. I think there's actually supposed to be 1 more Emmy crop, actually, but I'm not entirely certain what it is off the top of my head. And then we'll do clover. Oh, I think it's potato. I'm missing potato. There we go. I can actually get potato out. All right. So, let's do sames, and then we will fill this in. Let's see here. Here we go. That is all that, and we'll just plant ourselves up some potato just to have it. And go from there. That should be everybody. And then these spots, the only spots that are left are for spring specific plants that I am still making seeds for. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to water this real quick. And then I'm going to fill up my watering can and go to bed. We will deal with the aftermath, but I've gotten spring sorted. Hi, Nashi! Welcome back. I'm sorry that you missed the end of the Lantern Festival, but I have done the Lantern Festival a couple of times. So you are welcome to go check out the VODs on YouTube for them. I know, babe, but good night. But yeah, so you've only missed festival time, and it's fine. I have plenty of VODs of the festivals to enjoy at your leisure. But I'm glad to have you back. I hope your call was quick and efficient and got everything sorted out for you. I hope work isn't being mean to you. Oh, none of his days are complete until he's seen me. Oh, I love this boy. He's so sweet. It is very healthy for you. Hi, kitty. Alright, I must do the pet taxes. Oops, that's a chest. Not my Smolder. Smolder, you're gonna have to come out from hiding behind our mushroom friend. Smolder? Smolder? Shawaki, you have to move. What is this? There you go. Are you guys, like, being besties? Or is Smolder bullying you? You let me know. The Lantern Spirit's supposed to keep you guys sorted. Oop. Here we go. Hermie. Pebbles. Cutie. And, of course, as always, Prince Limius. The many numbers. Those are all my pets. Collected from many places. Alrighty then. This can go up here. So can these. Put these back into place so they don't get accidentally sorted out of my inventory. Before I do chores, I guess I'll go to the greenhouses first and make sure everything pops up properly. Ooh, we got... The only problem with summer is that things are on fire, so I have to re-water them. I have to save my crops so that I have them. Alright, the crops have been saved. Hooray, hooray. Huzzah, huzzah. Alright, so... melon, we've got plenty of. Pineapple, we've got plenty of. We need to go in opposite order. And then we have spring, summer. So let's do that. This is also a summer fall. Okay, summer falls. Summer falls. Okay, perfect. So this is what I actually need in here, which means that all of this needs to be reset. Okay. Coffee beans, summer, fall. Cotton, summer, fall. And hibiscus or honeysuckle, summer, fall, which means I need to uproot all of them. I will do it later. Because I have to plant all of these and those instead. But this is where we're at. So we'll do that in a minute. Increased crafting speed at all crafting tables. Yes, please. I would like that a lot. Which includes the seed makers. These ones will be a little bit faster. Okay, and then I need to do sames for all of that, and then let's see here. These also get to go down here. This is, yeah, the summer fall section. Garlic seeds and heartberries. So this is specifically fall, and then these are summer, fall, summer, fall, summer, fall, summer, fall, summer, fall. Okay. Good. Good. So we'll sort that out. There's just not enough room in the summer to do all of the summer ands. So we'll do specifically summer and then the spring summer ones, because spring does not have the room for them. And then the summer, fall, and fall ones in the fall greenhouse, and then the fall, winter, and winter ones in the winter greenhouse. So that has been my decision on the matter. All right, time to do the actual chores. Nothing there. Back row has... No. Just this, please. Thank you. Sorry, tree. I didn't mean to chop on you. You're not meant to be chopped. That is my bad. I have harmed a tree in our backyard, and I feel really bad about it. Snackoon. 1 pineapple short. Do you see this shit? 1 pineapple short. Snackoon. I might have a pineapple lurking in the chests somewhere, but like... a single pineapple short. I'm so sad. Ah, well. Everybody good? Everybody good. All right. We're selling fish. Fishes and clams, starfishes and seaweed, eggs and mana berries. Everything else is stacked or processed. Cool. So rude to be a pineapple short. I know, right? So rude. One pineapple short. The worst. Absolutely the worst. Alright. Nothing for that. But here is the summer stuff. I have to figure out what is summer and what is summer fall. These honeysuckles can now be... They are full stack. I have a pineapple in here. I thought I might have a pineapple somewhere. Good. Melon also goes in here. No. Maybe. I will have to sort that out. Anyways, that's... For now, that's where we're at. Good. Excellent. Some of that will be changing. Nothing for that. Some stone for there. Some stuff for here. Do this. Do this. This is to sell. This is to take to a snackoon. This is to split. So... $30. There. That should do us. And... I think we're good. Yeah. All right. Single pineapple short. I'm so mad. Snackoon! Eat your things and move. Nashi! Thank you for gifting a sub to my community. Arikushi, welcome to being a subscriber. Please, I hope that you will thank Nashi for their wonderful addition. But thank you so much for adding another new friend to our community. We like new friends. I know you were probably ordering lunch or a snack and slipped, but I appreciate it all the same. All right, I've got animals to make sure are fed. So, bloop, that will last them for a little while. Know you're laundering money through gift subs? Well, I mean, I appreciate you supporting a small creator and entertainer in their efforts, even if the money is a little bit dirty. I'll try to clean it up for you, okay? You know, put it through the washer. Maybe the dryer. I might air dry it just for safety. Because we're talking about, you know, getting things clean. No problem. I may not give it back though. Just FYI. Squizzle number 1. Squizzle number 2. I didn't check to see if Wildcat was here. Wildcat, where you at? Wildcat, hello. Raggle, be careful. Don't fall off. Or if you do, please be safe. Alright, make sure that they have plenty. They do. And steal the rest of their gotten gains. Yas, yas. You scared me there, Nessie. Just be aware. Alright, this and this and this. Bingo, bango, bongo. Let us put the wood away. Put the rest away. We're good there. This and this go elsewhere. Fantabulous. Let's see, what can we make? These spark gloves are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool too. But I kind of want to do... Yeah. Let's do that. There went all my mana, but it's fine. Let's go to Withergate. I will do the sewer first, and then I will come back upstairs and look for all the things. Because I can't actually be on my witch's broom down here, which is, I think, silly, but it is what it is. And the rest of this goes here, and that should last them for a little while. Take all of this. My goodness, we got more elixirs of combat today. Fantastic. To the farm. Thank you very much. All right. Anything over here? No. Trees are still growing, though. Any wayward trees down here? No. Good, good, good. What about up here? Wayward trees? No. But I do have harvestables that can now... Oops, I didn't mean to get that last one, but that's okay. It's all going to the same place. So, boop, 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 boop. Done. This. Alrighty. Bit of that. Bit of this. Bit of this. Awesome. That's all of that. Back to Sunhaven. Doo-doo. Perfect. No, we're good there. I need to put that away, and I need to put these away. And done. Awesome. Is that all? It is all. I might grab this out too. In fact, yep, that's fine. All right. Collect the rest of this. Put away some more things. There we go. Grab the rest of the fertilizer. Alright, time to redo summer. Time to redo it. Look at that. But these need to be in a completely different place. So, I now have to do a lot of this. You're in the wrong season, seeds. Sorry. I've done this once already. didn't really pay attention to the organization that I needed. Now I'm doing it again. It's fine. Ooh. There is actually something I can do here that will make this process slightly easier. Let us do that and then clean up the edges. There we go. We will go back to this spell. And then we will water everything, because that just makes fertilizing slightly faster. Because then I don't have to... It's like one less step, essentially. Or rather, a step that I've taken care of in advance, because I can't fertilize before I put seeds down. So it's like seeds, fertilizer, instead of seeds, water, fertilizer. Like, it's more satisfying to feel that way. Alright, so... this is Summerfall, this is Summerfall, this is Summerfall. So let us go quickly over to the Summerfall box and put the seeds away at the very least. And then we can work on fixing these particular... Then I have to, like... Actually, I'm gonna do that first. Good. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day fixing this one. Yep, that's where it went. Boop. So first we do specifically the summer seeds. We only really need 10 of each of these. And then let's do those first. So melons go down and then pineapple goes down. And then we do this. Perfect. And then we do pineapple. Beautiful. All right. So after that, let's do watermelon. Next. Then pepper. We'll do this row. Actually, we'll do storm melon after that. Then chocoberry. Then shimmerroot. Then lemon. And then amaranth. We'll do that. Is there a rhyme or a reason for the order? Not really. Well, shoot, I don't know. It's fine. Hope I got all those. We're gonna go in the order that I've done, just to go in the order that I've done. It's fine. There we go. Okay, next. And then shimmer root. Lemon. Yeah, it looks like we have just enough for everybody. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And then amaranth, which I believe... Cool. All right, that concludes everybody for here, with enough time to put things away. So that's pretty good. Not bad. We have made progress, and we will need to make more progress in the other one, but let's actually fill this up. Go, put away some things in summer. These definitely go in summer. This can be sold. Corn does not go in summer crops. Peppers. Green root does not go in summer crops. Guava does not go in summer crops. Lemon, yes. Chocoberry, yes. Clover does not go in summer. Pineapple, yes. Melon, yes. Heartberry, no. Coffee bean, no. Garlic, no. Mango, no. Durian, no. Kiwi berry. Green bean. Watermelon, yes. Cotton, no. Honeysuckle, no. I think these are all summer falls. Pepper is also summer fall. Melon and pineapple are summer. Watermelon, chocoberry, lemon. Rest of this, no. This is summer fall. This is any, this is any, this is any. So. Those are all any's. Kiwi berry is an any? Or is that a spring? I'll have to go find their seeds. I don't remember. And I think the rest of this actually needs to go in here. So we're going to put it all in here. And that should sort some stuff. Not this one. That's a cell. This is a full stack. All of that goes here. That helps a lot. And honeysuckle goes in here. This does not. This does not. Done. Gotta make some monies. And I can go sleep with my husband. Yay! And I even have enough time to love on everybody. Look at this. Pet taxes twice in one day. Awesome sauce. Purple Smolder. Witch Cat. Hermie. Cutie. Pebbles. Slimius. These are all my boss monster pets. Smolder is the only monster drop pet, and everybody else was a buy. Alright, husband. Let's go to bed. Kitty, you're welcome to stay over. I know your husband's out today. Another successful day in Sunhaven all by myself. All by myself. I don't want to be, but here we are. Good morning. You may need this. Don't let minor wounds be the end of you. Understand? I love you. Thanks, love. Oh, none of his days are complete without seeing us. Well, for that, he gets a gift of very healthy juice because he's a health nut, and I love it. Hey, kitty. Nah, you can go to the beach any day you want. You're good. Pet taxes. Pet taxes. They like to group up, which sometimes makes petting them a little bit difficult, but it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I see you there. Oops, nope. Wok Choi. I got you, Wok Choi. QT. Hermie. Prince. I would pet my axolotl, but I can't. Alright, that is pet taxes. It's time to do the chores. Daily chores, they are of importance. Keeps my home from being overrun by saplings. Keeps my beach from being overrun by the stuff that just kind of comes ashore. I pick up the stuff from the trees. Nothing today, it seems. Oof. That's fine. I'm just looking for pickups. No pickups. Alright, Snackoon. You enjoy. But the Snackoon has been conquered, and that is for the best. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Ooh, this needs to go up here as well. There we go. It might be a honey day. Let's go check to see if it's a honey day. It might not yet be a honey day, but we can check. You're enjoying the stream? I'm glad. I'm basically just talking to myself here, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Let's see here. Cinnaberry seeds. Bloop. Perfect. Nothing on fire? Nothing on fire. Surprising. These finally fully grew. Took forever. It's too early for the fires? Is that what the problem is? Yeah, it's a honey day. How are you guys not watered? Well, I can fix that. They should have stayed watered. Nothing on fire, though, so that's good. But it is indeed a honey day. Alright. Honey got. Well, of course I'm talking to you, Nashi. You're wonderful. But I am mostly just talking into the void. No. Oh, it is raining today. That's why. I don't have the particles on, so sometimes I forget that every once in a while it does rain. It's raining today. That's why there is no on fire crops. It's raining. The sun is not scorching my crops. So that is for the best. Bloop. Fall, winter. Yeah. All right. Well, we will get back to dealing with crops shortly. But it is summer. We are good. Time to sell what we usually sell, which includes fishes. Boots. Eggs. Mana berries, just because we have so many. And blue roses honey, because we already have a full stack. Ooh, and health potion, because we have a full stack of that too. I love my husband, but I don't quite need... See, we got a full 50 already here, so... He's very sweet, but... Nope, these stay. Nope. This one. And this one. All the honey. We got wood. We got stone. We got ore. We got fertilizer to make. 20, please. Thank you. Oh, some of the honey didn't get sorted into a chest. There you go. There we go. I'm good. I at least noticed before I started running around like a mad person. Alright. We do need to go to Nelvari and Withergate. So let's do that, shall we? Griffin! Fly me to Nelvari! Hello, Wildcats. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put this here for now so that we stop getting... There is a tree outside the boundaries of where trees should be. Done. Alright. Graggle. Kelsey. Good to see you. And grab all this. Hi guys. Gotta go. The usual offerings get sent to the shipping portal. And the usual things get put away. Done. This goes here for other places. And we have some self-otter. Whoops. Some self-otter. Not sure if we need a full thing of silk here, but we have it, I suppose. Could make more. Let's do that many more. There we go. All right, time to go to Withergate, but we didn't have the mana, so. Time to go downstairs to pick up all the things. Hey guys. There we go. This will be coming with me to elsewhere. Everything else stays. Everybody's happy. Good. Back to the farm. More growing trees in here. Any trees out of bounds? Nope. Over here? Nope. Okay. That goes there. And these go here. Perfect. Do that. Suppose we could do this too. There we go. That's good enough. Let that chew on that for a while. We'll do that as well. Beautiful. I know, it is pretty fantastic that I consistently do all this. Back to Sunhaven. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Guess I'm gonna have to steal these out because I've been eating them. It's fine. Perfect, I needed more of this anyway. And I also have more to put in. Bloop. Alright. No, not what I needed at all. There we go. We almost have a full stack back in here again. That's put away. This can go back here. I'll come back for that. Time to go sort out fall. Let's just double check here. Yeah, everything looks beautiful. So happy. So happy. All right. We can do a little bit of this. And do a little bit of this. And of course it becomes watered right away because it's raining, which is kind of perfect for today. Oops. That one is out of bounds. And then we can go through this. So, we do need 10 pumpkin seeds. We need 5 more cranberry seeds, but we don't have it. And we need 10 hop seeds, but we don't have it. So we need to leave space for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a couple of rows for the hops. Before I put the pumpkins down. Yes. I just got some seeds finished, though. We almost have enough for the hops. But these seed makers take 4 freaking ever. Not joking. Anyway. Let's see here. Fall, winter, turnips. You actually go in winter. Fall, winter goes in winter. Fall, winter, winter. Okay. I'm actually gonna move these, like all of them. Here's summer, fall, perfect. Fall, 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 summer, fall. I can't roll through the rest of this, so. Okay. Ghost pepper. So we do have like a bunch of fall seeds that like specific seeds. So, okay. Tea is fall, winter, yam, fall, winter, butternut squash, fall, winter, barley, fall, winter, marshmallow bean, fall, winter, heat fruit, fall, winter, turnip, fall, winter, ghost pepper, fall, winter. So or are these specifically fall? I don't remember. Let's find out. Has materials. Yeah, that's fall, winter. Fall, winter. Okay. So fall, winter. Okay. That makes me happy. So this inner row is going to be cranberry, and then we're going to have hops, and then pumpkin starts here. There are other specifically falls, so I don't really know. This is a lot. It is a lot. Oh, wait. Cottons stay. Do cotton. Coffee bean also stays, so we'll do coffee bean next. Honeysuckles also stays, so we'll do honeysuckle next. In fact, we could get away with doing just 5 of all of those because they stay, and so you don't have to replant them. That would make things a little easier. Heartberry seeds, we have to do 10. Durians, 10. Guavas, 10. Beets. Let's actually do mangoes next. We have 2 stacks of guavas. That's where the problem is. Beets, garlic. Oops, a little bit too much. So we have left room for hops, but not necessarily everything else. So I kind of need like another row of this. No. Stop that. Want to go in a full line, please. Thank you. Till I cannot anymore. Alright, that's where it ends. Want to make sure that there is enough room. And then I can... No, no, no. This one. There we go. Good. Let's do this one next. Okay. Beautiful. I'm actually going to switch entirely my fertilizer for my own reasons. There we go. Ooh, did not mean to do that. I'm a little crazy, it's fine. Here we go. I like that I have greenhouses, so I don't have to worry about the season or the critters. It makes me very happy. The fact that I can make fertilizer that means that I don't have to water every day also helps me be able to do other things. We still need to spend more time in the Withergate mines looking for the correct book. But at the very least, with this, we can get these set up in a more official capacity with what they ought to have and be happy. There we go. So that is all that done. All of that done. Cool, perfect, fantastic. I know it looks lopsided and empty, but we will get there. We will get there. And now I can put seed making in the correct place. So, has materials. Not cranberry, not pumpkin. Turnip, definitely. Heat fruit seeds, definitely. Marshmallow bean seeds, definitely. I don't have enough butternut squash seeds to do more than that. Interesting. Barley seeds. Yes. Now I need more mana. I have to drink the yucky green juice now, too. So I can have enough mana for all of this. So, not you, not you. Now I have enough mana for you. Okay. Fall, winter. Fall, winter. Fall, winter. We'll do both. We do not need any more pumpkin seeds, that's for sure. I will just leave this to run. To run and run and run and run and run. Alright. So these go in winter, this goes in winter, these go in fall. Beautiful, perfect, fantastic, amazing. All right. Time to put things away. Oh, I'm just gonna let that go. So that goes there. These go in here. No. We've got fall. There we go. And we've got winter. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Much better. But it is time to go pet all my babies. And curl up in bed with my husband. Where is everybody? Nobody got left out. I have just enough time after 11 o'clock to pet all my pets and get into bed with my husband, and it's all good. My very shirtless for summer husband. I do love that their outfits change with the seasons. I think that's really a great detail that earlier games in the genre don't do that this one does. I know that it's more artwork on that of the artists, but they do a good job. They do a good job. You found a bag of money. That's amazing. Shang. Please, dear husband, have some yucky green juice. You bet. Every day I give him a treat because he's lovely. And I even have time. Ooh, none of that. I use that. I even have time to pet all my pets. I like how at least every unique pet, not the recolors, has their own sound. They did a really good job of that. It's like both my smolders sound the same, but everybody else is unique. Very nice. Very nice. Time to do the chores. Awesome. Beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna leave the trees alone. Let them grow all the things. Let's let them grow. Saplings done. Now, part of the reason why I do like beach pickup and sapling management and all of that jazz is so that I continue getting exploration XP. The exploration stuff is some of the most helpful options. Has some of the most helpful perks, I should say, in the whole thing. So I tend to want to keep getting XP in that department. Everything good? Alright, we gotta go save some crops. From the fires. From so many fires. But so many things popped. That's so good. It means everything's growing. They're not growing faster, but they are growing. Looks like we've got fully grown corn and grapes, but everything else is still working on it. These are all fully grown, but I'm not harvesting any of that as of yet. Alright, summer greenhouse. We have... I need to clear out the seed maker, I think, in the summer greenhouse, but we will... We've replanted the summer greenhouse for what fits in here. For whatever reason, these ones do not stay watered even though they should. Not entirely certain what's going on with their whatevers, but it's fine. We can take care of that once they're fully watered. Alright, let's see. This is a summer fall, which does not belong here. This is a summer fall, which does not belong here. Nope. Summer fall. Summer fall. Summer fall. Melon seeds are 100% summer. Cool. I think I have sorted that out. I have so many melon seeds. So these are all the things that need to be here, and I will deal with that. So this is all summer, fall stuff, and this one will have to be sold because I have a full stack of honeysuckle already. Alright, time to go into fall. Quick, save the plants. Alright, everything is good to go again. Summer, fall. Yeah, I think I have all of that going on. So I don't think I need to, like, seed maker these things. I also have all of them here in more than needed in amounts, so we're okay. When it actually turns fall, I will finish up the redesign there, but I wanted to make sure we were all good. That is already... yeah, hexagon. We're already up to hexagon, so this is working. We're working through some things here. So these are all summer falls that need to go in the products that need to go in the autumn box. Okay, easy peasy. We can do that. All right, with that sort of sorted and revamped, I can finally sell all the things that need to get sold. We are doing double stacks for a couple of items, primarily milk and wool, blueberries, apples, because they are all things that are required for children. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And this one, and this one. Cool, 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 cool. So now I can go to Nelvari. We'll go buy Griffin again today, just 'cause can. Just 'cause can. But I didn't have to, dump nearly as much, mana into other things, so now I can just quickly do my chores and not worry so much about this. But like everything got watered here, even though all of this is fully grown, it does not require water. Which is nice. I like that like the fully grown crops you aren't required to water them every day, so that makes things slightly easier in some respects. Oh, it's summer. I need to switch out the, well, they're fully grown, actually, so none of the crops will get stolen here. So I'll have to remind Dragoon when she joins me on Thursday to switch out, the scarecrows to whatever season is required. Alright, we got some wood. We got these things. This gets to go to other places. And we can go up here. Make more of this. We'll do that too. Just keep that ticking over. Beautiful. Alright, Withergate time. I don't have the mana for that, but that's okay. I've got the time now because I'm not redoing... I don't have all the right seeds to set up winter properly, so I don't have to deal with that this season. Okay, cool. Take me to the apartments, please. Please and thank you. I'll take all of that. This and this comes back with me. As well as this. As well as this. Probably. Alright. But yeah, I'm the main person who keeps the flow of goods, you know, functionally moving between places, so... No wayward trees. You can tell it rained over here because the field is still 20%. This and this can both be sold because we do not have any use for them. There we go. This goes here. Grab all of this out. Reset. Don't have quite enough for more scarf, so we'll just do more spooky fabric instead. We'll pick up all this. And then we'll make tickety tickets. Beautiful. That goes in there. Some of this goes in here. We don't really need 2 stacks in here. So I'm just gonna leave it down to 1. I think I'm gonna take the tickets as well. Yeah. And that goes in there as well. Instead of going back to Sunhaven to take all this back, I am going to go do a Withergate run in the mines to try and get the book we need. That's what I'm gonna do. Pick up some recyclables on the way. Fabulous. Awesome. Excuse me? Wasn't trying to do that. Hi, I have a ticket. I have a kingly ticket. Please show me to the mine that I might blow it all up. Oh, wrong spell. I just wasted MP. Let's return to the correct spell. Kaboomskis. Kaboomskis again. We're just gonna destroy all this until it is cleared. Yes, indeeder. For shoom. For shoom again. Beautiful. So yes, we are just gonna clear a mine. For the heck of it, really. Trying to get the book we need. Because if we can get that book, then we're that much closer to finishing off the museum. We still need to get, like, a lot of golden crops, essentially. That's the one I'm not sure we're gonna complete in time. So essentially, I just need to be farming all the time. And harvesting all the time to get the golden crops, but, like... It is what it is, I suppose. We're gonna go here. I don't remember what candy corn is used for, but, like... Pretty sure there's a shop somewhere that uses candy corn. I just don't remember. But we should have enough time today to, like, clear a large Withergate mine and hopefully get the thing. But as you can see, the theme today is not Candyland, it's pumpkins. It's, like, festival pumpkins. Autumn festival pumpkins, so... That's where we're at. Really? Oh no, Mr. Pumpkin. Oopsies. I sort of killed you. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get book number 5, but if I do, it's gonna be great. Ooh, level 60 mining. What do we want to put it into? 3 additional ores? That could be useful. Reduce the costs at the anvil. Powerful bonus stat. Wearing a full set of the same armor increases the damage dealt. 2% of your total gold every night is bonus gold? Ooh. Tonus skill. Currency bonuses and currency caps gained from the mining skill tree are increased. Miner's luck. Oh, this does splash damage to nearby nodes. I think that's the one I want now. Because look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That means I will mine a little bit faster, regardless. This is so involved. Yeah, it kind of is. The game is kind of wild. Not gonna lie. Ooh, look at that. That was beautiful. Look at how much damage I'm dealing. This is fun now. Ooh, that is so good. Splash damage for mining is baller. I love it. Doesn't proc very often, but when it does, oh boy. Oh, nice. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. It's not a lot of damage, but it's still... That's fun. Oh man, I wish I'd had this sooner. But yeah, the experience trees are huge, honestly. Oh no, Mr. Fire Pumpkin. Why do you want to hurt me? Please do not. Yeah, I only have a small percentage chance of proccing the splash damage, but oh boy, is it helpful. It's not a lot of splash damage, but it still helps. Every little thing helps. Like, look at the range on that shit. Fuck, yes. Yes, 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 yes. It makes me so happy. Oh, that felt good. But it has quite the range on it. A surprising amount of range for that splash damage ability. Is this it? Is this the entirety of the map? It was a king ticket. It should be bigger. What am I missing? Is there hardcore parkour I didn't find somewhere? No? This seems to be like a pretty small map for a king ticket. How very odd. I mean, the resources were pretty packed in this map, so maybe that truly is all there is to it. Oh, well, what can you do? This is what I had. And I still have time to, like... Is there another side? No? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well... That's our mining excursion for today. Hold on. Hold your butt. Yeah, what are you selling? You use candy corn pieces to sell things. Interesting. And the Anubis set. Which I've thought about. But I didn't have the candy corns for it. Now I know where I can spend candy corn. Okay. What about you? You are also candy corns. You can also buy gems if need be for candy corns. Nice. Okay. 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 Good to know. So that's why you want to save up on candy corns. Okay. Hi, Zyla. Enjoy the movies. Hey, Flemmet. Not to be confused with Emmett. To the farm, please, and thank you. Is there anything to sell? Both of these books, because I don't need either of them. I need 5. Well, darn. I tried. These are coming with me. We do have going on 2 stacks of candy corn for that area. Good to know. This can all go there. I'm keeping those on me, but I will pick up what has been made while I'm here. Because why not? That away. Put this away. Good. Fabulous. Alright. I'm gonna teleport back to Sunhaven. And put everything away over here. So this I can pick up. This I can make fabric out of. Good, good, good. Just 1. Now make it 2. Make it 3. There we go. That appeases my sensibilities. I do need to make fertilizer. Just 15. And then I can do that. And, whoop, not this one. This one. And this one. That way this can go there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. We've got some things cooking. You're gonna make some more money. Is there anything? I'm gonna just leave these alone. Just gonna leave them alone. I have got just enough time to head over to the main beach and pick it up and come back. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on, little guy. Stay on your feet, please. Hey, husband. You headed home? Okay, babe. He says the sweetest things. He goes to the tavern. He goes to the docks. His ship is here. He's wonderful. All right, and the diamond, and we head home. See, easy peasy. And this, beautiful. put away just the few things that we have to put away. And go home to pet our animals and go to bed. Productive day today. Productive day. Bok choy, shiwaki mushroom, smolder, other smolder, lantern spirit. Keeping the peace as always. Thank you. Leo and Witch Cat petted, Pebbles, Cutie, Hermie, and Prince Slimius of the many numbers. Let's see. 28th. Prince Slimius the 28th, if I'm reading that correctly. Which I may not be. I mean, it is a farming simulator at the end of the day, Nashi. It's a farming simulator with RPG elements. So, yeah, it gets kind of involved. But, you know, you make money. 3 kinds of currency, really. Maybe Brinestone Deeps will get their own currency someday. Who knows? Thank you, love. Let me gift you with your healthy juice that I make for you. Kitty! She spends a lot of time on the beach. Always concerned about her very pretty clothes. But they are still pretty. I do the pet taxes at least once a day, if not twice. Or at least I try to. I'm not always good about it. These guys hang out with my Snackoon plush collection. The majority of them anyway. And, except for these guys. I have these guys down here. Alright, we're leaving the nets alone. Nets are just gonna stay where they're at. I've decided I just want them to fill up until they can't anymore, and then I'm done with them. Then I will pull all the stuff out. Still got some food here, which means we're pretty much fed everywhere else, which is fine. Let's go check for saplings, clear the beach, do the watering, the huge, the chores. We're letting those trees also grow their goods, but these wayward saplings must be dealt with before they overrun my farm again. I've let them do it before. So we were in dire need of wood, but I don't have to do that. Okay. Nothing there but the Snackoon now, so the beach was pretty clear today. Good, 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 good. Alright. So this. Everything else is a stackable or a processable. We'll grab out this and start the next batch a-making. Grab out these. Bloop. I'm letting... Oops, wrong box. I meant to do this one. Okay. So, I would like to go down here and make... I don't have the cotton for it. Okay. We'll do some scarves. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Good, good, good. So that's all of that. And then it is time to head on the Griffin and go to Nelvari. Or actually, it's time to deal with greenhouses and then go to Nelvari. Because I have to save my crops and let everything pop. Not everything is fully grown yet, but we are getting there. Cinnaberry seeds. Cinnaberry is a spring, so we're good. Okay. Blueberries haven't fully grown. Everything else has. That's fine. But yes, thankfully I don't have to water all of the crops, just the ones that are on fire because of the spring, or I'm sorry, the summer weeding problem, and also these ones, because for whatever reason they don't tend to stay watered. I don't really know why, because they got the same fertilizer as everything else, so they should have stayed watered, but we're just gonna make sure everything is watered. Everything is watered. All right, we're good. There we go. We almost have enough hops to plant. I don't think we have anything growing in winter, but we might have seeds. Okay. No, we're good. I'll just fill up my watering can here and go to Nelvari. But yeah, that was, all things considered, pretty quick. Because the fertilizer I use ensures that I don't have to water. And then once crops are fully grown, like all of these here, I don't have to water them either. So that helps a bit. Squizzle number 1. Squizzle number 2. Alright. Pet Kelsey. Pet Graggle. Now we have all the things. Alright. Soon enough, Sparkling Dust will be also sold, which will be nice. Ta-da! To Withergate! But yeah, every day the same chores. I know that it seems like all I do is the same thing over and over again, but I am making progress slowly but surely, and there are things that I'm waiting on, like certain crops to grow, so that I can finish off what I'm working on at any point in time. Ooh, we got gold ore today. But yeah, it is a lot of farm management, this game. Alright, any silk to pick up? No. Any wayward trees? Not down here. What about over here? Nope. We do have those. Sell that. Sell this. This. And this. Come with me. Good. More tickety tickets. We get to do scarves. And we're done. Make sure I hydrate. Well, thank you, Nashi, for reminding me to hydrate. I do have water at hand. Water. Num num num. I also have channel points as a reminder as well. But thank you for the mention. I appreciate it. Let me return to Sunhaven. But yeah, I do have a channel point option to avail yourself of if you should choose to do so. To remind me to hydrate. Alright, next batch of slime fertilizer. There we go. Do more of that, and this, and this. Fabulous. Cool. All right. Which mines do I want to do? Withergate mines. Need that book. To the lobby, please. Let us see what the mines look like today. I have a ticket. It's a kingly ticket. All aboard. Let's go. So we have like the witchy festival vibes this time. Witchy festival vibes, which is very cool. Alrighty then. I do not have time for second one, but I can. Hope to splash damage. Yeah. Alright, now that we're in. So now I'm just gonna try and churn through as much splash damage as I can to get my mining up enough to get more splash damage. Heck yeah, this is so nice. No splash damage, alright. I got it. I got the 5th book. Alright, cool. We're still going to, like, churn through all of this, but... and finish it off. But now we have the book. We won't need supplies for a while, so that'll be nice. So yeah, it's just mining now. Until the end of the day. Or until we clear this place, really. And we will clear it slightly faster than we would otherwise because of the splash damage, which is very nice. Alright, I'm gonna kablamo some of these. But the splash damage is now like a nice bonus to our mining adventures. Because oh boy, am I churning through this now. When it procs. Doesn't always. Every swing has the possibility. Alright. That is cleared out. Next section. I like the bubbling sound of that cauldron. That's a very soothing sound. I could just quite literally do this all day. Come on. Butterscotch. Alright, let's do this. Man, it's so nice when I've, like, beaten up a whole bunch of them and then they all, like, die. Ooh, mining 61. This will give us more chance and more damage to nearby. So now it should proc more often and do more damage to the everything nearby, which is so super stinking nice. Done. Beautiful. Ooh. That felt so good to just watch that happen. Woo. Beautiful. Everything just dies slightly faster. I love it. Makes me so happy. Oh, that is such a satisfying sound. It really is. Especially considering these candy corn nodes do not give mana. So it's very nice to just like churn through these things real fast and hit everything around as well. Because they're not technically a stone node, nor are they a gem node. So they're technically an alternative currency node. So super useful. So stinking useful. Holy crap. I'm just churning through this stone now. Holy shabuba. I love this. Best investment ever. Done. I think that is the entirety of this map. I'll just quickly double check. Yep, I've gone through all of that. I've gone up here. I've gone over here. There is nothing more to get. We will just very quickly return to the farm. Hey, Flemmet. Lovely to see you again. See you later. The farm, please, so I can drop off things. Is there anything to sell? No, that is going to the museum. Everything else is a keep. Well, we've got a second stack of stone. Not terrible. We've got all of those recyclables. Also not terrible. And some things to take to Sunhaven. Which is why I didn't use up all my mana in the end, so that I could teleport back. Ugh. Yay! Yay, indeed. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It is after 8 o'clock, so we can't go to the library to drop off the book until tomorrow. But we are very much on our way. That's so good. I'm gonna go clear the beach again. Since I have the time for it. Oh, crabs. Oh, crabs. No turtle today, but that's okay. Kind of glad that Mr. Turtle's not here today. Anything over here? No. Hey, Rupert. Hi, husband. A very good fishing rod, a searback, and a scorching squid. It is summer. We should do some amount of fishing, but it won't be today. Hey, I might leave the fishing for Dragoon. But I don't have to go to the Withergate mines anymore, because I have the last book. So there's that. So that's good. I do not have anything to put away in there. So I can just go home and pet all my pets in a leisurely manner. There's my husband, who has returned from the beach as well. The docks. The main beach. But, like, everyone gets lots of love. Yay! No, they're not dirty, Kitty. You're good. Thanks for coming by, Kitty. Good night. It's just because I'm the server host. I end up with Kitty, with all the spouses in my house. They are also in the house of their player spouse, but they are also in mine. Which is just kind of quirky, but kind of fun. But yeah, we made some mining today. It was very good. We made some other things today. We're making monies. We'll play one more day. We'll play one more day. I am chill and I can play one more day. Yep, it is very healthy. So, pet tax. Must do the pet taxes. The wok choy, the shikiwaki, lantern, Leo, witch cat, all the smolders. Prince Slamius, the 28th, Hermie, Cutie, Pebbles. They're in two places at the same time? They are kind of in two places at the same time, yes. Okay. Perfect. These are all absolutely full, which means they will all fill up at the same time now. Just what I wanted them to do. So, time to do the chores. We're leaving these to fill up with goodies. But we have many little saplings to deal with. Good. Pick up our beach so that it is not full of junk. We can enjoy it in peace and quiet. Hello, Snackoon. Okay, nothing there to pick up behind the Snackoon. Got it. Hello, animals. How is... You're still okay. We'll have to make more food for them soon. How can we weaponize this? I don't think you really need to. It's Friday, so I have my bloom package from Catherine for the seeds. Weaponizing is not something we do in the valley, honestly. More and more, the crops are fully grown, so less and less of them are on fire when I get in here. Ay. Alright, spring is taken care of, and when everything is fully grown, we'll have to do that tomorrow, but summer. Got some summer seeds that need to be dealt with, and everything but the peppers. Jar fully grown. I don't know why they don't stay, but it's fine. They're all good here. And we do have honey pickup, which is really what I came in these for, is the honey pickup. Should be all of them. Oh no, save the crops. Perfect. We can now plant hops if we want to, but I'm gonna wait. I know that seems weird, but I am gonna wait. My farming is up. That's fantastic. I'm working on all crafting speeds at the tables are faster. Faster, faster. Make it the seeds faster. I don't think I have anything growing in here, but we might have some seeds to pick up. Yep. So I don't have the whole system of seeds for every season sorted the way I need to, but we are definitely headed in that direction now. So that is the chores done for here. We'll make quite a bit more money than we did yesterday. Might have to start selling stone just because we get so much of it. Like, we have so much stone. It's a little bit ridiculous. Oop. Here we go. No. Not yet. Nothing for that. But, like, we have stacks and stacks of stone that we really don't need more than this much stone. So I think I'm going to start selling stone. We have so much stone. We never have enough wood, but we have so much stone. It is becoming a little ridiculous, honestly. There we go. The fabric needs to be put away. Except we've got too much fabric again. Still too much fabric. We'll do one of those too. There. That is what we're selling. For monies. So, sell the stone, sell the stone. That's good for here. We need to do the chores in other places. So we will go fly to Nilvari. Do the chores here. Hello, Wildcat. Bye, cat, Wildcat. Do. Sparkling dust. Water spray. Could just pick mushrooms. Nice. What exploration thing am I working on? This one. So that my wedding ring becomes more awesome. Squizzle number 1. Squizzle number 2. Kelsey. Graggle. Bloop. All right. Yeah, their food is fine. All right. Water crystals, mushrooms, peanuts, feathers. So close. All right. Mana scarves. Nice, nice, nice. I actually want to go back to Sunhaven with this silk. I have silk in Withergate that I don't really need to take this with me, so I'll just go back real quick. Put this away. There we go. There we go. I can take my time. It's fine. Do we have any mushrooms here? Would like to prioritize silk over mushrooms, really. Please, to the apartments. So that I can go down here first. Without much fuss. Ooh. Should have brought that food. Well... Yeah, we don't need that. You have animal food for tickets. Beautiful. I'm just gonna do that. Thanks, sir. See you later, buddy. Whew. That was almost a scandal. To the farm. Any pickups over here? No. Just things growing. Anything growing out of place? No. Good, good, good. These are, though. Naughty, naughty. Not where you're supposed to be. that and this. And the rest of this goes here. Bloop. Beautiful. Bloop. Perfect. So, like, every time I pick up stuff, I make money hand over fist. So I don't worry about, like, gold so much. Really. But that is everything for here. That can be sold as well. Cool, cool, cool. Let us teleport back to Sunhaven and do a little bit of drop-off. Go, 5 more. We're good there. And this. Oh, I could have dropped off that ticket too. Oh well, it's fine. Let us go drop off the last book. What's up, baby? You're playing hopscotch with a couple of human girls today? They couldn't keep up with me. They were just kids. It's hardly fair. Yeah, so what? Where I'm from, weakness isn't an excuse. They want to get good at hopscotch. They gotta battle against someone like me. I won't go easy on them. That way they'll grow up strong. Strong at hopscotch? That's right. Even silly games like hopscotch make you stronger. How do you think I got so powerful? Hey, I am too powerful. Why don't you go pick on someone your own size? Psh, I totally did. That pink Katamari came, played with us. She's fast and strong, but she sits around all day feeding animals and making dresses. I started going extra fast, and then she ended up falling right in her dumb pink butt. Kitty was probably just having fun. Yeah, grr. When I beat her, she just laughed. You're supposed to get mad when you lose. But she said she had fun playing. What's up with that? Katamari are weird. Must have ate one too many goldfish. Sure, baby. You just keep telling yourself that. Oh boy. That girl needs friendship. All right. Time to... Oh, hey, Mion. Oh, I would say hi, but you've run away. Time to finally finish off the temple bundle. We are just gonna do this, and it is done. It is done. We got Sun Orb Seeds and the Elven Health Book. Describing how to increase one's vitality. I got. And then these are Sun Orb Seeds. Can be grown in any season. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I know where I need to put them then. Alright, that is a bundle done. Let me double check a thing. This one only needs a melon. Okay, so I need to go grab a melon from home. I also need to grab a yam, a barley, a ghost pepper, and a pumpkin. I know we have all of them. What does this one need? A turnip. Okay. Okay, maybe we can do that. Let me see if I can't finish them off today. That would be really great if I could. Hey, Raimi. A melon. Oh, geez. I've already lost it all. fine. I'll figure it out. Okay. I have a melon. Let's see, I need a pumpkin. I need a beet. Ooh. Let's... Well, whatever I bring back, I don't have ghost peppers. Okay. Do I need a cranberry? Maybe. I don't know. Do need a ghost pepper. Snow pea, candy cane. Nope. I don't have all of it. I'm not entirely certain I got everything I needed. Do I need a guava? Did I say guava? I don't think so. Well, you know what? I'm gonna grab these anyway. Worst case scenario, I have to bring it back. Like, it's not that big a deal. Really not that big a deal. A little bit back and forth won't kill me. Hey June, my almost husband. I had my heart set on June, but then Shang was just so intriguing. Summer. Done. Winter. Turnip. I don't have turnip. Fall. Okay, yam and barley is what I'm missing. Turnip, yam, and barley. Turnip, yam, and barley. And summer scarecrow. Turnip, yam, and barley. Okay. We have gotten closer. I don't think we have any of it, so... I think we have seeds being made. I don't think we have any of it, so... I'm only missing a couple of things, which is really good. Sure. This can go in here. This can go in here. This I think we can sell. I may have gone a little overboard on them. It's fine. It's easy fix. Easy fix. All right. I have another any to put in here. Ooh, I didn't bring fertilizer. That's fine. I can go get it. I got time. I got the time. There's no reason not to fret. Here we go. So we might be able to finish off the bundles tomorrow. Some of the farming bundles tomorrow. We might. But we are definitely doing the cool things. There we go. There we go. So those just got planted, so I'm not going to worry about them being done when other crops are done. I'm actually just like waiting on this section right here. And I think the sugarcane at this point. But yeah. We're definitely gonna get a Dynast bundle done in the next couple of days, next couple of streams. We might actually be able to get all of the seasonal crops done very shortly after that. Our token collection is going very well, so I'm actually pretty pleased right now. I have time. I have time to burn. I think I might go after some more wood. Ooh, I can make better friends with Kitty in a moment. So yeah, we'll just work on our exploration skills, like chopping wood, picking up collectibles. That should be good. Just end the day with some hard work. But yeah, this was a really productive stream. By myself, I managed to redo 3 out of the 4 greenhouses, complete 2 bundles, in museum bundles, in the process of that, and manage furthering others, Dynast offerings, which is pretty spectacular if you ask me. Like, I've been a busy girl and I have done lots of things and I did them all by myself. It's a lot to do all by yourself, I'm not gonna lie. It really is much easier when my friends are around, but my friend Dragoon cannot really join me in the early week. She can only join me at the end of her work week. And Dragon, well, he's got all kinds of stuff going on, so he was out of town recently. He's been very busy. So I don't begrudge anyone being busy. Being busy is good. I'm just happy to have those of you who are here. I try to keep a regular schedule, and hopefully we can finish up a number of these bundles. I'm not sure we're gonna 100% complete the museum before the end of the month, but I'm very certain we will at least 100% complete the Dynast stuff by the end of the month. Because as some of you know, spooky season starts in September for me. So I will be switching to a spooky season game the beginning of September. So we're going to have some fun with that. And also do some of the same here. That can go there. This can go here. And Testique. And then we'll put the rest away and go for the last time. Snuggle up with the husband and have a fantastic rest of our evening. The pet tax for the last time today, because I have just enough time. Look at all these guys. They're so happy. So happy. I try to make sure that they've got much friends, many wow. I have Pebbles, QT, Hermie. Kitty. Yep, you definitely lost that. We're gonna take the animal food. Thank you very much. Nope, they're not dirty. My lovely husband. It is time to get the sleep with the spouse. Well, thank you for being here, Nashi. I enjoyed having you. I hope your workday has been all right. But thank you, everyone, for joining me today. It has been lovely, lovely, lovely to have all of you. And I love lurkers. I love my followers, my friends, my subscribers, the Twitch Turbo users. Also pretty fantastic. But this is where we save and exit, and I wrap up stream. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern US time. And if that's not your time zone, please follow me. Subscriptions do help too. And put on notifications here on Twitter so that you know when I go live. Although if you find that the Twitch notifications are a little twitchy, Twitter's your alternative. Go over there, follow, and put on notifications. I don't post that often. I don't retweet all that often either. But be my friend over there. Let's be friends. Let's hang out and be friends and talk about the things that we love. Because I would love that. If for any reason you have missed anything in Sunhaven or any of the other games that I have streamed in the past, like Baldur's Gate 3, Sims 4, Disco Elysium, Spiritfarer, any of that, and more, by the way, you're welcome to go head over to YouTube. The playlists are all there for you. You can enjoy them as you please. And I've even heard that some of them help people get to sleep. So if that's what you need, I'm there for you 24/7 over on YouTube. So subscribe and ring the bell so you can keep up with the VODs. Yeah, no problem. Well, as a streamer, I do try to support my fellow streamers because we're all in this community together. So let's see who's on deck that I am following to see who we can give some love to today. You know what? We're gonna go spend some time with Great Kraken, aka Paul, and his kitties. He's got two, they're very cute. And we will absolutely watch him play Dead by Daylight, which is a lot more tense than my Sunhaven fun times, but it is coming closer and closer to spooky season, and he seems to be doing a tome challenge, so let's go support him in that. He's an Irish streamer from Northern Ireland. He's very sweet, and I always love to give him some love. So I hope that you will use my emojis if you're subscribed to me, such as the hi, the wave, and the love emoji, or any streamer's heart, love, or raid emojis, because I'm happy to support all communities here on Twitch, to give Paul some love when we enter the raid. But with all of that being said, we raid in 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.